on the Aurora Bridge
was one of the city's darkest days on a sunny morning.
On September 24, 2015.
This is a very fluid situation.
Disaster strikes.
There's been a terrible loss of life and there's been injuries.
I remember when I even heard about what happened, I was in trial. It was during a break. The judge announced it and I started crying.
A decade later,
it brings back all the memories of this tragedy.
The emotions are still strong.
It was a manufacturing failure. It cost lives.
I had a huge target right here. And I knew deep down inside, that I had nothing to do with this.
From the captain behind the wheel,
once that axle snapped, he was a passenger, not a driver,
to the company operating the tourist attraction.
It was a tragedy waiting to happen, and that's exactly what happened.
On that sunny day, just after 11 a.m., a Ride the Duck Seattle boat made its regular tour, showing visitors Seattle's sights on water and land, while crossing the Aurora Bridge at the same time as a charter bus carrying students and staff from North Seattle College. Dashcam video captures the moment it happened. As the damage unfolds, 5 lives lost, all international students who were exploring the city on a day trip, and dozens hurt.
It was the most horrible thing.
Karen Kohler took the lead as a trial attorney representing victims in a civil lawsuit.
What I will always remember about that group of people from around the world was they all stayed together until trial.
Larry Kahn signed on as attorney for the captain, Eric Bishop.
He was facing over 50 lawsuits against him.
For months, people cast his client as the villain.
Eric is a trained, very rules-oriented captain.
Years after the tragedy, Bishop spoke out.
I was standing on the brakes with both hands trying to pull that wheel back to get her to go northbound again, back in the lanes where we're at, and she just did not respond. I did everything I possibly could.
The National Transportation Safety Board determined that engineers poorly designed the front steering knuckle assembly. A company rebuilt the ducks from refurbished World War II-era military amphibious vehicles. In the middle of the bridge, investigators found critical evidence. The duck's left front wheel had come off.
How could a driver stop a World War II amphibious vehicle that had an axle housing break?
He knows that but for that bus at that time, the duck would have likely gone off that bridge and landed 100 feet down and killed everybody aboard.
Let the people that this crash hurt.
Attorneys transformed the devastating impact into court depositions.
Everybody that appeared at that scene ended up with PTSD.
A jury held the companies behind the tourist attraction financially accountable. No one ever faced criminal charges in the case.
You did the verdict to the jury. Yes. The award for the 50 was $123 million.
The bridge continues to spark debate.
One lesson is still not learned, and that's the bridge is there looking just like it did when the vehicle crossed right over it.
Listen, anybody that drives over the Aurora Street Bridge knows it's a white-knuckle drive.
Changes were made. Ride the Duck Seattle shut down in 2020. In a statement, the company said legal issues surrounding the tragic crash were simply too much to overcome. Lawyers like Kohler claim victory.
That is the biggest legacy that we left to the community. No more.
It's an important story anytime you can hold manufacturer accountable for causing harm.
A decade later, survivors work to push forward.
Some of them have gotten married. Some of them have graduated from college. Most of them have gone back to their countries of origin. This is not going to be a time for celebration for them. It's not that kind of an anniversary. It's the opposite. I'll never forget any of it.
In Seattle, with photojournalist Nick Goldring, Natalie Swaby, King 5 News.